Okay, I muted that, right? All right. And we are live. Welcome, ladies and gents, to episode 8, the brand new episode 8 of the Choose Your Character podcast. I'm your host with the most, Mike of all trades. You know what I'm saying? If you like to see, as always, hit that smash the like button, subscribe to the D-Pad Boys channel. And yeah, but when I'm in here, I'm never, ever, ever alone. I'm here with these D-Pad Boys. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying, Mr. McEasy.
What up? This is your boy. That's always the hype, always, always. But no, it is just what people like to say because fans that like this dance season. But yeah, I'm here.
Did you just call yourself Dance Fever Up?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Just making sure. I'm saying also in the building, you know what I'm saying? D-Pad South in the building, you know what I'm saying? Nick Phoenix.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's entertainment. My name is Nick of all trades. Wait, hold on, that's not me. That's not me. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me get it right. Okay. Hey yo, it's your boy Nick Phoenix, aka the city, Mr. City Limits, aka Mr. Carnage. Wait, hold on. That's not me either, is it? That's Bookerton, ain't it? Okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's your boy Mr. McNicky. You know, wait,
that's definitely not it.
That's not it.
Definitely not it.
All right, look, it's your customizer, your boy Nick Phoenix, here to show off a little bling, here to talk to the boys and everything. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying first things first. Sorry about the late start. You know, Cats is running on CPT, not us, but others. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But we're here now. You know what I mean? So what's been going on? You know what I'm saying? Well, what have y'all been playing the last week? Nick, what you been playing the last 2 weeks? It's been 2 weeks since you've been on. We've been playing the last 2 weeks, Nick.
You know what? Pretty much nothing really. I mean, I've been playing mostly old school games. Getting into the 16-bit, pretty much. I've been a mixer mostly, doing my thing. I've been actually customizing things like the toy rings and stuff. I haven't been really playing any games lately. It's kind of sad. Huh. Maybe I should get into something, huh?
Maybe. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop that mixer link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because
we
over, you know what I'm saying? We're over there working on mixing right now.
Hey, right away. Reason why this bad boy is out. See that right there? 100 subscribers will get a free, and you hear me, a free. Once I hit 100 subscribers, we'll get a free custom PlayStation 4 or Xbox One controller. One of a kind. I will not make it again. This one is mine. Yours won't look like this one. but the one I make will be one of a kind, never made again. I'm gonna make it once, and that's it. I'm never gonna make it again. You will get a custom controller. Yes, I do. I will bring it to you.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what Nick's been over there doing. He been on Mixer. What about you, Mr. Easy? What you been up to? Anything what you know about?
Well, I finally got on January 2. I got my guy. But other than that, I really think you're doing the same thing. Got new customers and a lot more retro games. Got more retro games. So that's what I've been doing. Like mixing there, I'm doing a lot of new games too. But still some new games as well. I think
Somebody sounds really far away.
I was about to say, is he low to you? Because he seemed a little low to me.
No, he's low to me too. I can turn him up though. Turn him up a little bit because
turn him up.
Yeah, turn him up a little bit.
I'm sorry, the headset I'm using 20%. My other headphones I used to use today. So yeah.
Right.
Other than that, so what I was saying, and I do apologize. I was saying I have gotten my 2% job and I made it clean back to
Go
Yeah,
away,
for all
puppy.
that, I am in the Earthquake. But other than that, I am gonna also have got a game pass device. I will be using the plasma OSP game, the retro game, sorry, retro game to a D-pad. I will be up tonight. Good. Here and there, try to might do one tomorrow. I might even still do one tonight. You never know. So you always keep in mind there's always some pressure on the kind of game. So yeah, that's something else.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff's been going on the last week. All kinds of crazy banana stuff, you know what I mean? Um yeah, man. So I guess we can get right to it. The Call of Duty Black Ops premiere review was today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody saw it. Nick, you saw it. You know what I'm saying? What'd you think?
Oh, I'm sorry about the dog. Okay. Okay. By the way, I was at first when you first said it, I'm like, dude, another freaking Call of Duty, another freaking Black Ops. Are you serious? What can they do now? And I was a little skeptical. I didn't want to really even deal with it or hear about it. I honestly, I was past it, you know. Then you told me go ahead and watch it. I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. And I'm not gonna lie. There's some key points about it that made me interested in and made me want to buy it. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a Call of Duty guy. I'm a Battlefield guy, or even if you go back, I'm a Tom Clancy guy with the Rainbow Six. But I've never dug into Call of Duty. I didn't care for it. I'm starting to find myself caring for this title.
Yeah, that
I
chicken
go
look
with
good,
you,
bro. That chicken look good.
bro. Popeyes, bro. My dog think it look good too. Mm, it's good, real good. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Anyways, but I think one of the major things I like is the AI help. There's plenty of times where I play mini games where it's more than one person, where it's a joint game where you have to have 1 to 4 people and y'all run through and y'all shoot up certain things. Like for instance, this one is zombies, and you shoot those zombies or whatever. And there's been plenty of times where I want to get on and I just feel like shooting something. I really don't want to go through a campaign. I don't really want to go through a story and sneak around and stuff. I just want to jump into something and put a bullet in somebody. And not really against versus with people and stuff. I just want to shoot the AI. And there's been plenty of times where like I get into something and unfortunately there's no friends around. Everybody's either asleep because I work third shift and I'm usually up on my off days, wide awake. People are asleep or at work or just not around. So I'm not. I can't play with my friends and I can't play that game. So I gotta get to something else, which is usually racing. But with this one, they have the new feature where you could play that certain game, that certain zombie part of the game, and you could just recruit AIs to run around with you. So it'd be you and 3 other AIs, executing the plan to go shoot some zombies. I thought that was actually pretty smooth. I think that's a really good idea.
So yeah, so they showed zombies. I mean, it seemed like it was called a zombie. You know what I mean? Dude, they announced zombies, and then they announced 3 expansion packs to come out on day one. Like straight up and down. Like that's not like a slap in the face. Like yeah, like you know what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, we're gonna put this DLC out, and I mean you're gonna buy it day one. We're not just including the gameplay and the actual package.
That is a little shitty, man. That's a little crappy, honestly, because like you pointed out earlier with the Monopoly thing. If you're going to give me a game, give me the game. Then come out with some things like a month later to refresh the game. Don't come out right away with, hey, this is your game, the $60 game, but then here's some $30 extra stuff that we didn't put in. You can add it too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's done already, and we're not gonna include it, bro. We're just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get your pockets. You know what I mean? Like, so literally that press conference today, all it honestly felt like was freaking, they showed the multiplayer, you know what I'm saying? They showed that it's boots to ground, you know what I'm saying? No more boost thrust jumps or anything of that nature, you know what I'm saying? They tighten up the aim and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? They talked about how they're redoing the classes over. They glanced on story mode for like 2 seconds. Literally, it was a decade of Black Ops. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be there, et cetera, et cetera. And then they went straight to zombies for the rest. You know what I mean?
What I'm guessing and I'm hoping more or less is that they try to stray away from the story or campaign because they don't want to tell too much of it. That's what I'm guessing. Because I think there was one point when you was like listening and you said that it sounded like they accidentally dropped or what you call it, a hint that somebody was alive or something like that.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering if they're gonna try to make it come full circle. You know what I mean? Because it kind of made it seem like you know what I'm saying, a couple of individuals were alive. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. If you didn't see it, you should probably go watch it. Just watch the beginning, like first 15 minutes of the press conference. The French boy, what you over there doing? But the biggest thing I took out of that, besides zombies, was they announced it. They confirmed it later. It's 140 people, battle royal called Blackout. Yeah, so for air, land, and sea. So Fortnite's effing dead, B. It's effing dead, B. You know what I'm saying? 140 characters, 140 people, boots to ground. You know what I'm saying? Last man standing battle royal. I didn't read if they put team or right now they're saying it's solo or whatever, but I didn't see anything about teams. And they're letting you use past characters from all the Black Ops series. So Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can be Reznov, you could be Mason, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying, like Battle Royale coming to Call of Duty. Didn't think they'd do it. You know what I'm saying? They said the map size is gonna be 15 times the size of Nuketown. So yeah, man, that Battle Royale. I couldn't get behind Fortnite, but yeah, I might be able to get behind this, dog. Might be able to get behind this. I said, well, but, you know what I'm saying? What you know what I'm saying? So what do you think about that though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you excited for the face
We
140 young people?
We didn't follow Fortnite for a reason. I think this is the reason.
Bro, no, I mean, we're not gonna bash Fortnite. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna bash it. Fortnite is doing numbers. I give it that. But like you said, would there be that many people playing it if it wasn't free?
That's the main question I ask people. Main question I ask people when they try to convince me to play Fortnite. So if it wasn't free, you playing it? Everybody's like, man, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? It was free. It was something to do. And Fortnite's not gonna be that much free for that much longer. So you know.
Shoot, they're already hitting your pockets up with a little bit of money here and there.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Mr. McEasy? You haven't said anything about this whole thing, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, what do you?
Like, I completely agree with all you guys said about everything. Also, I'm hoping that when I was suggesting good, I'm hoping and it seems like they are, if they take it back off the wall one. It looks like they're going back to old fashion like how Black Ops was. It looks like they're bringing that back and bringing more action packed, like more. Well, I would say more. Like this mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, your microphone is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you sound real Space Ghost coast to coast right now.
Oh wow, really? It still sound like that. So what I'm saying is that
Let me turn you up a little bit. All right, go ahead now.
All right, sorry about that. So what I'm thinking, I agree with everything.
That's better.
And then also, I'm happy that I'm not lying about it. It looks like they are bringing back the old Call of Duty, so it's not running up on something like 5 hours up there. It looks like they're bringing old school, shoot the straight place Call of Duty. That's what it looks like to me. And with the zombies, I feel like they're trying to, because the zombies is one of the biggest things, you know. one of the biggest add-ons. And with all the expansion packs, and basically like old boys on it, that's what makes it even better. But I could go on and on about it, but I'm not going to take up the time. Majority of the time I do it.
Right. So, you know what I'm saying? Is there any specific weapons that y'all are looking for to come back? You know what I'm saying? From any Black Ops, like if they're gonna incorporate everything from
Like
Black Ops,
older
you know, like any Black Ops series, you know what I'm saying? Is there any weapons that you want to see specifically make it to the game?
how many can you say? How many can we have? How many weapons do you have that you can have?
Well, it looks like they're going back to the Pick 10 system. Remember the old Pick 10 system from Black Ops 2? It looks like going back to that. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
I would say I'm happy that they're coming back. I mean, I hope they keep it there. I love that weapon. I'm big. I love that weapon. Keep it because it's long range, it's quick, you be able to hit. Them. I also want to see if they can bring back the so peacekeepers and the chiefs. Also, I want to see if they'll bring back the freaking AUG from Black Ops 1. Do you agree, Nick?
that dude Nick got a mouthful of chicken right now. Look, man, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll take my shot real quick. Yeah, so I mean, I like to see the Galil return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like to see the Galil. The hell is it? The G11 or the G13? Yeah, the 3-port joint. Yeah, the G11, the 3-port joint. I like to see that come back. And then that good for Moss. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, you know what I'm saying, you feel like getting close to Icky from Black Ops 1. I mean, the tacs from 2 were nice, you know what I'm saying? The Kimbo. Actually, I'd like to see a Kimbo, but you know what I'm saying, with the new system where you always with guns stay up, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you saw that, Mario, but there's a thing now where guns stay up. If you call on a UAV or whatever, or calling an airstrike, your gun stays up now. You know what I'm saying? So you can defend yourself. So I don't know if a Kimbo's possible, but I'd like to see a Kimbo return.
I think I noticed that with the with the heal yourself deal.
Yeah.
Your gun was still up. That was pretty smooth.
What do y'all? Okay, so what do you think about the heal yourself gimmick? You know what I'm saying? Like what do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Where you
can I'm used to it from Killing Floor 2. So I thought it was actually pretty smooth because Killing Floor 2, man, that was a lifesaver. Trust me, I needed that. You know, instead of that gimmick where you got somebody else coming to help you, and that barely helps when you got a teammate come and get you, you know?
I enjoy it. I enjoy that you can kind of do that because it's like some people somehow spam certain things, even not able to get the help like that. But if you could heal yourself, I'm not saying I'm going to be like, heal myself. I want to be more realistic and like heal yourself. You actually got to. That'll make you better. It's gonna suck. So some people say also make you better. What I mean by that is, take an instance, somebody shooting you through a window and shooting you when you about to die. When you start running around and heal yourself, you gotta actually heal yourself. And they try to shoot you, and you already hit it. That won't be fair. They already feel like something kills you. Then they come around and come at you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? But if it was a way, so why didn't they shooting you, you heal yourself, and they can see kind of who you are and teach you again why you heal yourself, that would be better. You know what's up, but it still be one more
All right, so you know what I'm saying. So the release date for Black Ops 4 is October 12th. It's kind of early because usually November is Black Ops month. It's all Call of Duty month, man. But October 12th, man. What do y'all think about that coming out so early?
Maybe they're trying to beat the rush.
Well, I mean, that Juggernaut Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I figure that might be what they're ducking.
That might be, yeah. I don't know, bro.
Because like if Red Dead Redemption 2 and Black Ops came out at the same time,
well, yeah, you gotta think it probably get cannibalized because there's only so many big games that can come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People are only gonna spend so much money the holiday season. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I mean, is it excited? Is it something you want to buy? Are you gonna pre-order to try the private beta? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What are y'all plans?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it.
Yeah,
I have no plans. I'm just gonna wait for it to come out. I'm gonna buy it then. I'm gonna pre-order it, physical copy, Best Buy, from you know who, and that's it. All of that.
Bro, did you just say from you know who? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you said it like as a dealer, like yo, from you know who. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be put on.
Nobody can have my connects. I can't be out there with the connects, man, talking all that. No, that's how you get shanked in the city, bro.
Facts, yo, those are facts. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we do it in the South.
Yeah, man. Look, I might talk to the plug. Bro, I'm gonna talk to the plug at GameStop, bro. I'm gonna have to get on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put that $5 down just so I can get into the beta and see what it's like. Bro, yeah, that $5 down. Hey, man, look. We get the power with $5, so you're not gonna. I'm saying respect that Abraham Lincoln, the dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? The dollar bill. It's all about that dollar. All right, but let's move on from Black Ops 4, man. Let's talk some Nintendo. So last week,
don't do it, Weiss.
Like got keep man. Look, man, look. All right, check it out.
They ready.
Spoiler alert. So, anybody who want to know, y'all got 10 seconds to leave.
Now,
you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, mute your microphones, and I will type in the chat when you can listen again when it's safe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. Okay, so last week GameStop put up a bunch of SKUs, 15 SKUs for about 15 new Switch games that were coming out. You know what I'm saying? Right after Walmart had their big leak. Walmart didn't have a bunch of Switch titles leaked, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But somebody from internally from Nintendo seems to, you know what I'm saying, it seems to leak the E3 showroom instructions and the presentation for the Treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to leave. I'm not even going to count. You can count 10 in your head.
Get out. Now. Better leave. No joking. We ain't playing. Your fault. You fucking up. All right. It's happening. It's about to happen. It's happening.
Okay, yep. All right. So, once again, this is how this is the announcement program from E3. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo's actual, you know what I'm saying, for Nintendo's presentation video. So they're gonna do a Nintendo Direct. So you know what I'm saying, Nintendo's presentation. They're gonna play an intro trailer. Well, I'm gonna say with clips from the following games: FIFA 2019, NBA 2K19, Crash Bandicoot's Insane Trilogy, Octopath Challenger, Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. Now, all these games we all knew were going to come, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, most of them are sequels and some of these were already confirmed. The last game in the clip, Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
Yeah. So Dragon Ball Fighters coming to the Switch. You know what I mean? And then, you know what I'm saying, there's a trailer software demo and a tournament announcement for Super Smash Brothers for Switch. And then there's a trailer and there's a trailer and a software demo from Next Level Games representing Punch Out, Become the Champion.
What?
Wow. What?
What?
You know what I'm saying? And then hold on, B. Hold on. Then there's a trailer and a gameplay footage from Bandai Namco making Metroid Prime Renegade.
No. No.
And then the trailer software demo from Nintendo, you know what I'm saying, Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, presenting the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, you know, whatever. Trailer and gameplay footage from Intelligent Systems for Fire Emblem Memories. A trailer and gameplay footage of Fallout 3 Anniversary from Bethesda. You know what I'm saying? A trailer and the software demo for Yoshi's Flipping Island from Goodfield.
Wow.
A trailer from Game Freak, you know what I'm saying, for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A teaser trailer from Platinum Games representing F-Zero SX. From Epic Games, a trailer and gameplay footage for Fortnite for the Switch, and a trailer and gameplay footage for Star Fox Lilac System by Retro Studios.
No.
But you know how they say, but you know how they say, but wait, there's more.
No,
from the Nintendo Treehouse presser, Super Smash Brothers for the Switch, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening 3D. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Luigi's Mansion.
Stop.
Wait, no, hold on.
I can't take no more. The heart. Oh,
right after the video presentation.
I'm back.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is Nintendo's presser. Thoughts?
Get away from me. My thought. I'm two words. My thought right here. 2 words. Nintendo won.
That way.
That just that way, huh?
Real quick.
The Nintendo won that quick, huh?
That way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
E3 is over. E3 is over. Nintendo won.
Nintendo just took about just like.
Now remember, take these with a grain of salt. But these documents look pretty official. The documents look pretty official. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna win by 4. They like, no, we gonna do. They said, give me this. I want the show. I'm taking it home. Bye. Fuck all the other people. Bye Sony. Bye Microsoft. Bye everybody else. EAT real quick.
Bro, and the crazy thing about this is a lot of these have demos, bro. You know what I'm saying? Smash Bros. Like there's a Smash Bros. Demo at E3. You know what I'm saying? A Punch Out demo at E3. Right. Splatoon 2, that's not too that unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? A Yoshi's demo. You know what I mean? Like these are demos that are going to be on the show floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, bro, but
Right.
Oh my Lord.
Man.
Man. I know,
right?
I know, right?
When you sent that to me in my email, when I seen the documents, the first I skimmed over it. I didn't even read everything on it. When I skimmed over it, when I seen F-Zero, Little Mac is coming back, meaning Punch Out, I already knew it was over. Nintendo won. Shut the doors. Sony go home. Microsoft go home. Get the old stuff back together. Come back next year. Because Nintendo got this one. They might not have the strongest hardware between all 3 consoles. They don't. But when it comes to first party, you can't beat Nintendo if they dig back into their old bags of tricks and bring out the goodies. They bring out the DKs, the Punch Outs, the Metroids, the F-Zeros, the Star Foxes. You can't beat it. I'm sorry. I don't care how many Gears of Wars, how many God of Wars and Crash Bandicoot you
Hold
bring.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, Weez.
Mario won.
I'm gonna need you to put respect on God of War, bro.
I'm put a little bit of respect on it because I ain't played it. I'm put a little bit of respect on it. It is dope. It is dope. But Nintendo just smacked both of them first party games around. Like,
Nintendo did this exactly like personal good. I'm taking it close. How
Bro, dude, like seriously, F-Zero. I love me some F-Zero, dog. Like straight up down. F-Zero's the truth. A new Punch Out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Dragon Ball Fighters. Because it seems to me that all these cats on PS4 keep scared to catch this fade. And they catch some Switch bodies. Ugh.
see, and that's the best part about it. That's the best part about it. When you look at when you look at Nintendo graphics, what do you think of graphic wise right away? What's the first thing comes to your mind?
Something
I'll tell
pixelated,
you.
8 bits,
No,
weak, not up to par.
okay, really, really, really,
No.
really.
I'm saying as a common person who thinks about Nintendo right
Okay.
now, the Switch stuff is gorgeous. Mario Odyssey is freaking gorgeous. You know what
Anytime
I'm
I
saying?
think of
Freaking
anything,
gorgeous.
anytime I think of anything that has to do with Nintendo, the first thing I think about is children-based games. Number two thing I think about is the colors. Nintendo's always been known about their color pop, the way all the colors on the game just pop. No matter what system you're looking at, the colors mostly after Super Nintendo, but most of them pop really hard, especially between the Wii U, and now the Switch. The color palette that's on Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Fighters. Imagine the Nintendo color pop on that. Damn.
And so the funny thing about that is, you know what I'm saying? Now, you see, I don't know if y'all seen the Dragon Ball Fighters mod community for PC, but there's already mods for Waluigi and Luigi and Mario, you know what I'm saying? Palette swaps.
Yeah.
Yo, now it's Bandai Namco, dude. Yo, what if they go that route like Capcom usually does, you know what I'm saying, when they do a Nintendo product? Yo, and what if they include like a Mario or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just as a skin. You know what I mean? You can like, you know what I'm saying? You'd have to make a new character, but you know what I'm saying? But you can power swap somebody moves. It's not gonna happen because it's Dragon Ball, but you know what I'm saying? But what if? Stop! You got doggone hands off of there. Oops, sorry.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Our mute button was not working at the moment.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? I apologize, you know, kids being kids.
Oh, to the audience, remember that we are gaming dads. We have children up to yin. Well, I have children up to yin yang. I got 5, but we have children, and most of them are small and really, really into things. So excuse us sometimes.
And it almost killed. It almost ended the broadcast, man. So I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I'm apologize. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have got hot. I'm like, dude, wait a minute! Don't hit the stop broadcast button. We live, baby. Yeah. So parents feel me though. You know what I'm saying? Parents feel me.
Oh man. Oh, that's great. That's great. Anywho, but yeah, I can't wait to get my hands back on Punch Out. F-Zero, I'm looking forward to. Metroid, I was a Metroid fan, but didn't play Metroid, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. There's not one game I'm not going to play. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's not true. I'm not playing FIFA, dog. I ain't playing FIFA 19. Not on the Switch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying, but noticeably absent was a WWE 2K19, which also got confirmed this week. But I mean, that's like saying water is wet.
That's not good. From the crap that they deal with on 18, they're not coming. They're not going back to that. That would be console suicide. Honestly,
I think it'd be more 2K suicide. You know what I'm saying? Not console, which is crazy because they get NBA 2K to run just fine, but WWE, man, like they can't get it to run. I don't understand why that is, but you know what I'm saying? That's just something that's not happening.
I did not know that NBA 2K runs fine on that.
Yeah,
I never.
2K18 runs like butter, bro. Like it's nice. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's portable. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, nobody plays NBA 2K18 no more. You know what I'm saying? If you see all the emails from YouTubers asking why nobody plays a game anymore. But
What about that live though? What about that live though?
Really? You want to see live 19 on the? You want to see live 19 on the Switch?
No.
Hey, EA knows better, dude. EA's like, look, we can't even put Madden on the Switch, but we can give y'all FIFA. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get FIFA, bro, but you can't do Madden.
It was a point in time when I did have Madden on the Wii.
Yeah, they put Madden. They put Madden. They put Madden 13 on the Wii U, and they called it Madden Wii U or Madden Wii, whatever the hell it was. I bought the crap. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it was a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like you play call from the touchpad or whatever. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? It was straight. It wasn't nothing special. I mean, people who buy the Nintendo consoles really aren't primarily trying to play sports games like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that big of a deal. Mario, out of all the titles that were announced, you know what I'm saying, that were leaked, as I'm doing the air quotations, leaked, because remember, grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? What are you looking forward to most out of all that?
I think you probably know. And the reason why is because I played all those games in my childhood, but the Mansion was like one of them that was like when I was getting into the game, I become a real heavy gamer. And like I beat the game and I beat the game again and I beat the game again just because I want to hear Mario. But then I just need to be scared, but at the same time it was just so epic because when you catch any kind of ghost, the things are so epic. Because you running around, actually, you get drugs and go, gotta kill all this stuff. It's like it's like a game within a game within a game. That's what I like about it. It was epic. It was always something to do in the game. It wasn't boring.
No, I was gonna say. So what you're saying is you were one of those kids that were entertained with a box in the box in the box in the box in the box, like you know what I'm saying. I'm saying like the little Russian dolls, you know what I'm saying, that had a big Russian doll, and you open up, there's another one.
Oh yeah, had the little egg looking thing.
Just when you get to the end and get a peanut on the inside. That was you?
Yeah, I know so.
Okay. Gotcha.
Maybe. I don't know. But no, it was just like we just met and I played that game. Even though like I was a heavy gamer, so I got the game too, but I was trying to besides Daybreak. And Mario Double Dash. Sorry.
Man, I wish they would remake Double Dash on the Switch. Y'all would have so many problems.
So I will buy it.
Problems. Like strip down. Problems.
I want to see Paperboy.
Stop. just stop. Well, you better play Paperboy on Android or iOS.
Paperboy.
Mobile device.
Paperboy.
What'd you say? Hey, hold on, Mario. Hey, can we go back to that look that Nick just gave me when I said iOS? We're playing on iOS.
You say iOS.
You better play it on iOS. That's a Drake meme. That's a Drake one. That's a Drake. Hey Nick, real quick. That's a Drake meme right there, dog. iOS, Android.
Quick Android, yeah.
Yeah, Android. Yeah,
Android.
All right, Nick. So out of all leaks, man, you know what I'm saying? Which one are you looking forward to the most, man?
Nigga, I think I told you, but be honest with you,
people don't know.
All of them, if I can only pick one,
only one.
Little Mac Return.
Yeah, I do need to go for that.
Yeah. Gotta get that punch out, buddy. Yeah. Gotta get that punch out.
I dig that. So while we're on the train of Nintendo, just some quick hits. NES Classic editions will be back in stock on June 29th. So y'all can stop paying scalpers. You know what I'm saying? They'll be back $59.99 throughout the rest of the year, along with the SNES Classic. So I don't know who's having a problem finding these things. I went into my GameStop, you know what I'm saying? The rare occurrence, and they had a couple of them behind the counter. So hopefully, hopefully the NES Classic is the same way. I don't need it, but hell, I want it just to say I got it. You know what I'm saying? Also, just quick hits. as far as Nintendo goes. Nintendo's working diligently with Microsoft to do crossplay. You know what I'm saying, with Minecraft and other Nintendo games and Microsoft games only together, like Rocket League. Trying to make that cross platform play evolve. You know what I'm saying? But where's Sony at though? Where Sony at though?
Sony ain't playing. Sony don't want to come out and play. They ain't like that, man.
Now for those remember when the PS3 came out, Sony did approach Microsoft and asked Microsoft about cross-platform play. You know what I'm saying? And Microsoft put their hands up like hell no. You know what I'm saying? But now Sony's winning, and now Microsoft they approach their hands out, and Sony's like hell no. You know what I'm saying? So remember, just a life lesson, children. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Always be nice. Oh shoot, I was supposed to type in the chat that you can listen now. My bad. Spoilers are over.
We had a whole rant about this game.
Well, we just wrapped it up, so you know, I mean, yeah. I want to be that kind of douche. You know what I'm saying? Figure that people know. Yeah.
What do you mean you don't want to be that kind of douche? You are.
Well, I have tendencies. I have douche tendencies.
Douche tendencies.
Whoa. You know what I'm saying? All right, but straight up and down, do y'all want to see Sony, you know what I'm saying, do cross-platform between Microsoft and Nintendo? One big online economy, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe Microsoft, not Nintendo.
Really? Why is that?
Nintendo and Sony already had bad blood with each other. Why even rehash that?
Well, yeah. You ain't gotta like everybody you work with, though. I mean, that's
yeah. When it comes to this business, man, it's cutthroat, bro. We seen what happened to Sega.
We're not gonna talk about Sega. Speaking of which, while I'm thinking about Sega, Shenmue 1 and 2 is about to you know what I'm saying, is about to come out $30 on PS4 and Xbox One. But Shenmue 3 got delayed into 2019. Figured I'd mention that real quick. Oh, stop. Okay, stop. All right, look. Let's be real for a minute. If you go back and play Shenmue 1 and 2 right now, it's gonna be one of them games that you remember was really dope when you were younger, and you play it now and you're just kind of like, meh. Yeah. The nostalgia.
Probably. I never got a chance to play 2, so 2 would be a whole new game to me. 1, you'll probably be like, eh.
you know the crazy thing is though, I could agree with you too, Mike, but at the same time, you know what's funny? I feel that the developers know that if you bring a lot of people that played it back then will want something fresh, want something new. So I think they're probably incorporate, 9 times out of 10, they're probably incorporate a brand new story to make sure you can have something fresh, to bring it back to excite, you know. So he's probably not going to want to bring something old to a new generation, for children, adults, kids, you know what I mean? So he made a whole different story just for it. And that's anything is possible.
Where you going?
Guaranteed.
Come back.
I feel that he'll bring it back.
Look at the dogs.
You agree? Yes or no?
Well, I mean, I wasn't gonna say no. I was gonna say you could actually, you can modernize things. You know what I'm saying? So I completely get all that, but I'm just saying, like, you can't run off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be the same old. Exactly. Well, I guess the best way to put it is like, we just got like, I imagine Shenmue being like kind of one of those things where it's gonna be like, not Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was awesome.
Probably more like Yakuza.
Yeah, but Yakuza's awesome too. So I don't want Shenmue to be Suck Squad. You know what I mean? I don't want to be Suck Squad.
That was a game. I had Sega Dreamcast playing that all day. I ain't gonna lie, even with the little coin thing, drop the coin in there and let it hit you on a little peg, drop it, try to get the jackpot. I used to do it all the time. I used to go around the street, training, type of fight styles, running across by the boat or by the shotgun or something like that, and fighting the people we had to kill, get it or not. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it was lit when I was younger, but like I said, I wanted to do something more. I wanted to be 10 times different.
Okay. So before we move on to the next topic, let me just get the quick hits out of the way. I guess I should do that now. The Rage 2 official trailer launched. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, makes people wonder if the listing for Walmart is actually completely real. PlayStation game. I said PlayStation Game Informer. Really, yeah. What? Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, you go
no,
ahead.
No. Go ahead. You stop me. Go ahead. You got it.
I'm sorry. No, what I was gonna say is, and I'll get into it. I really did hope they made another raid, only because the way it ended, not actually. I beat it 3 times. But what I will say, if they would make, I was hoping they made another raid because the way it ended, it was not like right in. I don't want to give out any spoilers because we have not played raid yet, so I'm not going to go into detail just in that. But I was thinking to do something more. And it kind of reminded me of like how Mad Max is, but Raid had more. I think you could say Raid was pretty much Mad Max, how Mad Max is down to Raid had different look about it. The other than that, I was hoping they made another Raid too, and like you said, I hope it's good. Yeah, I do want to play another Raid for
Okay. I was only gonna say the Rage trailer that they showed was a live action trailer, and they showing the gameplay. That's really all I was gonna say about that. What else? Destiny 2. There was a code in Rasputin Bunker that was a symbol on the wall. A Reddit user solved the code, and they gave away a real life javelin. You know what I'm saying? It's a weapon that's used in Destiny. There was only 3 made. One was given Vicarious Visions. One was given to Bungie, and this last one was found by the gentleman who solved the code. He got a javelin and a couple gold coins. And anybody else who goes to this place in park, it's in like New York or something, you can go get gold coins from Destiny. You know what I'm saying? Game Informer had a first hour of Days Gone. The PS4 exclusive, you know what I'm saying? The horror, like the zombie thing. So you can go check that out. Let me think, is there any other quick hits you need to go to? GameStop's is no longer taking trades on certain retro games that are really rare because people at GameStop don't do the due diligence, and cats are going in there trading in repro carts of a mother trucking Earthbound and, you know what I'm saying, Bomberman for the freaking the N64, the sequel, and they going in there getting buku credit. You know what I'm saying? The GameStop not checking. So a lot of people have been ordering these games from GameStop.com, and they begin repros and returning them because they're not authentic. So I'm saying if you're ordering cartridges from there and you care about your collection, you know what I'm saying, check, make sure it's not a reprint, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, but they've been doing that for years now. They'll get copies of like Pokemon and whatever, dude, and not check out the cartridge and make sure it's authentic or whatever. So now the really rare carts, just the really rare cartridges, not, you know what I'm saying, they're still taking discs and stuff, but because you can't fake a disc, you know what I mean? But really rare cartridges, they're not taking anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. So watch on that. Speaking of Days Gone, let's talk about PlayStation a little bit. We didn't talk about Nintendo. Let's talk PlayStation. Sean Layton was on PlayStation podcast, or the, you know what I'm saying, the blogcast, and he stated that PlayStation's press conference will only focus on 4 first-party titles from PlayStation: The Last of Us 2, Marvel Spider-Man, Death Stranding from Kojima, you know what I'm saying, Kojima's Death Stranding, and Ghost of Tsushima. And they said they'll have other, you know what I'm saying, third-party titles and indie titles and whatnot. But only 4 PlayStation first-party titles. How you feel about that? You know what I'm saying, Mario? 4 games.
For PlayStation?
For the PlayStation E3 conference, yes. 4 games. How you feel?
Only PlayStation.
So
I want to know why. They must be something they go with other games that's out already. So that's what I'm thinking that they. So one thing they're gonna do is they're gonna show 4 new games for sure, like updates or new gadget, like something that's already out.
Right.
Another update. Oh, here go another big update that's on fire. Oh, Shinobi Pack. That's what that is. I think Shinobi Pack is somebody put right? Shinobi Pack is somebody put
I think they just dated Shinobi Strikers today actually, and they just show the what's coming in each edition or whatever. Like they just dated Shinobi Strikers, so I don't even know what it is. Hold on, let me see if I can let me see if I can pull it up. But yeah, they just announced it today. Let's see. But as far as anything Bandai Namco goes, I know Microsoft is really pushing hard to get all that stuff on the stage. So Shinobi Strikers comes out on. Sorry, I'm pulling it up. It's not even dated. So they have a placeholder date. So they probably haven't updated the website yet. But yeah, they showed the bundles today. So they are taking pre-orders on it. It's like a special edition with like a case on, like a freaking like a crate and stuff. So yeah, I mean, okay. So go ahead.
So I was gonna say, and like, that's what I'm thinking they're gonna do, but it is they should. I was really want to. I am a big anime fanatic. This is not just anime fans. I love anime fans. And just how my Hero Academia, I heard that's the fighting. Look at that.
Yeah, you kind of cut them kind of bad, man.
Yeah, it's like
man. Yeah, probably. So people are losing their crap about this. Oh well, Sony's only showing 4 first-party games. Let me remind everybody that Nintendo I think it was last year, no, it wasn't last year, but on the Wii U, they literally spent one whole year just talking about Breath of the Wild.
They did.
The only title at a Nintendo press conference they talked about was Breath of the Wild. A whole shebang and bang, whole stage and everything else. You know what I mean? A whole stage presentation, just Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's now some people can say, oh, that's the Legend of Zelda. You can get away with that, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, but the same people could say, hey, that's Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Spider-Man. We're not going to talk about Spider-Man, but yeah. You saw Avengers, Spider-Man. And then Death Stranding. All right, so Death Stranding is like one of those weird, quirky, like Kojima games, you know what I'm saying? So that's weird. Last of Us 2, they'll probably show a gameplay demo of it. So this is what I think it goes. I think they're gonna show Spider-Man, obviously, because the game's supposed to come out in September. They're gonna show that. They're gonna show a gameplay demo of The Last of Us 2. They'll show how far that is. They'll show a gameplay demo of Ghost of Tsushima. And then I think Death Stranding, I actually think we'll either get a little bit of gameplay or we'll get another trailer. You know what I mean? Another gameplay trailer. Now you got to think, Sony will probably show Destiny, the Destiny new DLC, the Destiny Comet DLC, and they'll probably show the new changes that they're going to implement in the season and year 2. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're going to call it. Capcom will be on stage for something. Maybe I'm not going to say Street Fighter 6 or anything like that, but maybe they'll announce that they're bringing back a new licensed game of this, or maybe they'll rehash or remaster one of the Versus series, like Capcom versus SNK or something like that. Then you'll have your indie games. Maybe they'll show Dreams on stage. You know what I'm saying? That old game that you with the VR, because they got to show VR. Like I don't think. I mean, the conference is going to be an hour and a half, so I don't think it's going to be anything trash or anything like garbage or anything of that nature. I mean, 4 first party titles. That's not that bad. If you got a lot of third-party titles, you know what I'm saying, on your console. You know what I'm saying? Nick, I see you back, man. You know what I'm saying? Sony's only showing 4 first-party titles, man. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
For which console? For which console?
Well, we don't know. Because, I mean, they said they're not – they also said they're not announcing any new hardware. So it's for PS4. So Marvel Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, Death Stranding, and Ghost of Tsushima all for the PS4, all first party titles. The only ones they're showing. You know what I'm saying, for first party. So, what do you feel about that?
I don't know. I can say that Spider-Man is always going to be a must see. Since the last E3, you know, it was just something that just is jaw dropping, eye popping, all that good stuff. It's a very beautiful game. Last of Us 2 is more or less one of those games that was like can't wait sequel. You know, everybody just can't wait to see the next one or the next installment of it. So yeah, that's going to get a lot of buzz. As far as the other two, yeah, whatever.
just whatever. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I kind of feel like that about that too? Like honestly, all right. So I'm gonna be that guy. I really don't care about the Metal Gear Solid series, so I kind of didn't really care about what anything Kojima put out. I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. Say hello. Say hello to the bad guy. They say I'm a bad guy.
Metal Gear Solid 5 is okay, but
I don't know, man. Like, well, check it out. Hey, it's free on Xbox One right now, so I just downloaded it. Downloaded yesterday.
Let's be honest. Nobody cared about Snake since PlayStation 2.
Those are facts. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 3, man. I mean, those are facts. All those are facts.
That's it.
So, yeah, that's PlayStation. I guess let's see. We did Nintendo. We did some PlayStation news. I guess we might as well cover some Microsoft, huh? So Hyperkin, they put out the Xbox One Duke controller with an OLED screen. You know what I'm saying? With the old glow when you turn it on, it's got the old Xbox glow.
Right away. I want to say we're covering Microsoft without Big Dookie here. It feels so empty. It just is it just me?
Bruh. I see what you did there. Point at the screen right now. I see what you did there. But yeah, so the Duke controller came out, OLED screen, wired controller. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. You can press on it and it'll do the startup thing. The question is, with that kind of controller coming out, do you guys want to see any more like retro style controllers get remakes? You know what I mean, Nintendo did it with the Wii U with the GameCube controllers for Smash. I mean, but is there any like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess you can't really ask about PlayStation because all the PlayStation controllers have been the same, except for the original PlayStation controller that didn't have any analog sticks until they made the DualShock 1. You know what I mean, anybody who's OG and real OG and had a real OG PlayStation knows that PlayStation came with a PlayStation 1 controller with no analog sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Right now. Yeah.
So, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, is there any like old school controller that you really want to see come back? No, you don't want to see none come back at all, though.
Like actually regular.
Like a controller, like a controller to use. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shoot, Nintendo Switch got Super Smash Brothers coming out, dog. I want to bring. Hey, look, the console's already wireless. Let me get a remake of a Wave Bird. Straight up, give me a Wave Bird remake. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
What? Look, bro, look. Anything for Smash, dude. Because anything for Smash.
Really?
Hey,
give me a Pro controller, I'm fine. Give me a Pro controller, I'm fine.
I got a Pro controller. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like Xbox. You know what I mean? I don't know, but see, that's the thing. Like, there's nothing that's out right now that really I think requires a remake of a controller.
If I had to choose, I would say Dreamcast controller, but it's an Xbox controller.
Nah, don't play Dream. No, don't play.
You're not gonna get into me. You're not gonna get into me. Okay.
No. Because Dreamcast is nothing. Because the Dreamcast is nothing but a Sega Saturn controller. Nope, can't do that.
No. Sega Saturn controller. Sega morphed the Sega Saturn controller to the Dreamcast controller. Dreamcast controller turned to the Xbox, the original Xbox controller, and then we could just go on from there.
Yeah,
360 made it better.
Okay, but see, But see, the original Xbox controller is pretty much just based off of the Microsoft PC controller. I can't give you that.
It's a Dreamcast controller. It's a Dreamcast controller, bro. It's rather UMD, whatever the thing
the VMU
card.
Dude, the Dreamcast only had one analog stick.
That shit. Look, all it was a remake of the Dreamcast controller, bro. Dreamcast 2.
Really?
Hey, if anybody's looking for the Dreamcast 2, look no further. It's the original Xbox. Just saying. Just saying.
I can't get that. But no, seriously, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I sit back and I think, I'm like, dude, like, there's no other controllers I really need remade. Honestly, like, there's not any.
No. That's the only reason why I went to the original Xbox. Now I think about it real quick. That's the only reason why I went to the original Xbox. It reminded me of the Dreamcast. I'm just saying. But go on.
Look. F the Sega Dreamcast controller. I said it. F the Sega Dreamcast controller. That controller was buns.
It was.
That controller.
The trigger's so funny. It was square shit. And then the analog, the one analog, really.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. One analog stick in the year 1999.
And what's the triggers, really? But at the same time, like I said, it evolved. Just like every other controller evolved. The original Sega controller, Sega Genesis controller was 3 buttons. It didn't evolve until later on into 6 buttons. And then it just kept on evolving.
Really. That's a hell of a reach, Nick. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought you were going to go with Sega Master. I was going to say, because that Sega Master controller wasn't nothing but a ripoff of the mother trucking NES controller. That's where I thought you were going. I was going to say, that's a hell of a reach.
And it evolved. We even go with the plain Jane Sony 1 controller. Every last one of the Sony 1 all the way up to the DualShock 4 just evolved each time.
Oh man,
it might have been little shit, but it evolved.
Hey, straight up and down. I honestly didn't appreciate the Sony PlayStation 4 controller until today, because I was playing because I was playing Nick Phoenix online, Marvel's Capcom 2 on the PS3, and my mother trucking thumbs kept knocking against each other. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Sony PlayStation 4 controller.
He was pissed too because I was running his fade because he couldn't get his thumbs to get them to get on there. I was whooping his butt. I was giving him hands.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
So before the interlude, it was 3-3. You know what I'm saying? Then he came back and he won one more. And then, you know what I'm saying? Colossus Moshka. You know what I'm saying?
Colossus who?
Colossus Moshka. You know what I'm saying?
Wolverine whooped him. Colossus who? Colossus who?
Stand down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Colossus ran that fade. You know what I mean?
Wolverine was whooping his butt. Wolverine had him all. And you should have seen the way he tried to answer Spider-Man. He couldn't answer Spider-Man to save his life. He was like, oh, Spidey. Oh, Spidey. Oh, my God, Spidey.
Check this out. Listen, hold on real quick. Look, if you're not following the Facebook group, I just dropped the Facebook link in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Go click on the chat. You know, just click on the group, man. Join the Facebook group. It's a gamer group. You know what I'm saying? We sit there, discuss gaming, nerd stuff, entertainment, etc. And the first and second post you will see is a post that Michael Valtrez put up of beating Nick Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
And all you saw was that's the thing. He put up one side of the story. He put one side of the story up. He didn't put up the second side. Like when we got to Street Fighter, he had that ball rog. And he was whooping me with ball rog. I ain't gonna lie. He put like 5 beatdowns on me real quick with ball rog. Then Bison came out. And
anyway.
Did Nick Phoenix catch up? Oh, did Nick? He did.
Hey Nick. Real quick, Nick. Hey, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, the goddamn 30th Anniversary Collection comes out next Friday. We're gonna throw good hands. Mine is already downloaded. Mine's already downloaded and preloaded. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a live on the channel. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna bring your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You have problems with
I keep on telling you, I give you this new generation console. You're not gonna beat me with PlayStation 3 and under. I'll whoop you in old school. Old school, I will whoop you. Listen,
old school. Listen. If you're talking to Mr. McEasy, I give you that. You know what I'm saying? You talk Mike of all trades. I'm not going, bro.
Hey, look. Anybody that's listening, comment right now if you want to see me whoop his butt tonight. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 tonight.
I'm gonna get
Comment at the bottom.
Look,
comment at the bottom. We'll stream it.
Hey, notice how we went for Street Fighter. Look, notice how we went for Street Fighter. He started talking about Mortal Kombat.
I already proved myself in Street Fighter.
Oh, bro, you gonna
I already proved myself in Street Fighter. All I gotta do now is beat you in Mortal Kombat. I'm just saying. I proved myself in Marvel vs. Capcom. I proved myself in Street Fighter. I might as well just beat you in Mortal Kombat and call it a day. What is that? You scared? You scared? I think he's scared.
No, I was trying to hear what Mario was saying. What'd you say?
Oh, he afraid too.
No, I already had the name. What's the name for that? I'm gonna practice for the fight, right? Right? Down with challenge, right? So,
all I heard was static. But why?
I say that I'm gonna practice for the fighter. Hands on both.
Stop it. Anyway, while he's sitting there, while Mario's delusional, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for all the likes and whatnot. If you're not sub to the channel, to D-Bad Boys channel, why not? You know what I'm saying? Yo, sub to the channel, yo, the entertainment's free. And yo, we put out good content, you get good banter like this. But anyway, we got distracted because the whole point of that conversation was shout out to Sony for making the PS4 controller. Because honestly, straight up and down, dude, that's the best PS4, that's the best PlayStation controller out. And like top 3, one of the best controllers ever made. You know what I'm saying? Next to the Xbox 360 controller, you know what I mean, and the Super Nintendo controller. Like, so, shout out to them. As far as Nick Phoenix staring at the camera, like he out there giving these people these hands. You know what I mean? Yeah, Nick, love you too, man. So like I said, so we played some Marvel vs. Capcom. You know what I mean? We played some Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD remix. You know what I'm saying? Yo, are there any games that y'all want to see a remaster of besides the Fight Night series or Def Jam series? You know what I'm saying?
Streets of Rage.
Really?
Yep.
You want to remake which one? Like you just want like the whole series be rebooted, or you want
the whole series? The whole series, but part 2 of any of them.
But why part 2 though? I mean, I know the answer why the part 2, but why part 2?
Part 2 was the best one. But the rest of them sucked booty buns. Well, part 1 was good, but part 3 made no sense. Part 2 was great because of Maxie and Skate. Dude, yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Nah, just boom. Part 2. I wouldn't mind seeing a new Golden Axe. I remember back in the day, Golden Axe with when the special powers like the dragon came down.
Yeah.
16-bit era. We thought that was like the best freaking graphics ever. Can you imagine something? Can you imagine something like that right now on the 4 or the Xbox One? Man.
Yeah, man.
That's a remake.
What about you, Mr. McEasy, man? What do you want to see remade that's not Fight Night or Def Jam or NBA Street? Nothing EA Sports big related.
No, I'm just kidding.
I rolled my eyes. Mario Kart Double Dash. Okay. Why? Why Double Dash?
Because Mario Kart has 3 guys on Mario Kart. They have two people it's just like that game to me is very fun. When more people with the same players, you can have your family friends, your or even your cousin, anybody. It's a game that everybody can enjoy. And I love that, and I do that. Parents, really what they have in Mario Kart. And actually, I'm making it the first time how Mario Kart 8 and everything is. I think Mario Kart is like 9 and 10 right? You're able to customize your car. But I would like to that means that's like that. That's like that. That might be question.
Yeah, I do. Your mic is bunned. Like, I'm sorry, it's trash.
Did he get his mic from the same place
like maybe you should pull your mic out and talk, man. To be honest with you,
I think him and Masters got this mic from the same place.
Issue, yeah, man. You might just want to pull your mic out.
All I'm using is my speakerphone, bro. Pull the mic out.
I'm using this sexy silver thing right here. You know what I'm saying? Sexy.
Why don't you show it? Why don't you show it? You talking? Are you stroking it?
I mean, I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? But my hair's nappy right now, so I ain't got no hat on. Honestly, you know, I proposed a question and I didn't even think of a remake. Honestly, Mario took mine. I was gonna say Double Dash. I guess if I had to have a remake, and since I'm a wrestling guy besides fighting guy, I would take the WWE current roster and give me a remake. Give me an updated roster. You know what I'm saying? Updated roster right now, and give me All Stars 2, WWE All Stars 2, or give me give me the roster current gameplay using the Aki engine from No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to hold down the A button. You know what I'm saying? And then just see Roman run off the ropes and get somebody a spear, or you know what I'm saying? Let Triple H hit somebody with a nasty pedigree or something. Like I said, Mario took mine because I was gonna say Double Dash. Like I said, he took mine. I was gonna say Double Dash. So that's just on the fly. You know what I mean? But no. In all seriousness though, give me a remake of Marvel superheroes. The original Marvel superheroes. You know what I'm saying? With Iron Man, Thanos, Doctor Doom, Psylocke, Wolverine, Spider-Man, the Juggernaut. Oh, it's the Juggernaut. Yeah. Give me a remake of Marvel superheroes. I'll take that all day.
I'll give you that.
I mean,
you know what I would like to see, but I know it's not going to happen. I would love to see a reissue or them to relicense Tyson for Punch Out. That would be freaking great.
Oh yeah, bro, that's never gonna happen.
Like even if it's like a DLC or a secret ending or whatever, a more current Tyson with the bald head with the tattoo on the face, dude, that would be great. That dude
will want too much money though. You know what I mean? Like that's the reason why in WWE 2K14, because he was in 13. Remember, he was in 13 as a DLC. Iron Mike Tyson was in that DLC. But in 14, when you did the 30 for 30, the WrestleMania mode, maybe I'll stream that. Maybe I'll stream the WrestleMania 30 for 30 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in that, they took him out. They put a regular enforcer in. They put some random light-skinned looking dude like he was fresh out of somebody like one of Gordon Ramsay's kitchens or something. It wasn't even Mike Tyson. They wouldn't even refer to Mike Tyson in the name. That dude wants too much money to be in anybody's game. You know what I mean? But hell, Shaquille O'Neal got Shaq Fu remade, so anything is possible. All right. No, straight up down though. While I'm sitting there thinking about it, yeah, Marvel Superheroes Remastered, or give me a remake of Eternal Champions. Yeah, give me that. Yeah. Give me an updated look of Blade, and me and Blade can go in there and run the city. Yeah.
Xavier, Larson over here.
Man, bump Larson. I'm throwing Blu-ray. Blunt Larson. I'm throwing Blu-ray disc, bro. Blu-ray disc. I'm throwing Blu-ray disc. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Larson with the grappling hook.
Oh, I know. I said Eternal Champions.
You fall right in front of the movie theater, and this old girl come out with the shotgun like boom.
Which is crazy because they could kind of take the art style like Injustice 2, and you know what I'm saying, and do it over, and it actually be good. I mean, because Injustice 2 is alright. I mean, they kind of killed it with the third DLC pack, but okay. But Eternal Champions. I was gonna say Marvel superheroes, but yeah.
My question is: have you ever played the Eternal Champions 2 that was on the Sega CD?
No, I have not played Eternal Champions 2. But I can play it.
Well, go back, bro. Go back.
All right,
that's for me to you. Go back next time we do a podcast. I want to know that you had checked that out. I want your honest opinion of that one. Go back, bro.
All right, I will definitely check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Go back, and for any of y'all that's listening, any of this listening, watching, and whatnot, go back.
Bro, you said go back.
I don't care how you do it. I'm not going to say how you could do it. I don't care how you do it, how you find a way to do it. Go back to Sega CD's version of Eternal Champions, not the Sega Genesis, Sega CD. Hit us up. Let me know what you think.
Bro, you said
trust me.
So, one more topic. You know what I'm saying? Since we're talking about remasters or remakes, whatever. What's one game or one character or franchise that keeps getting video games that you feel should die already? Like, who do you feel should?
Call of Duty,
bruh. We just talked about Call of Duty.
I'm saying though.
You call it
how many different versions of Call of Duty am I going to get? I get Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black, Call of Duty Kiss My Butt, Call of Duty Ghost, Call of Duty with Michael Jackson and Prince's Ghost.
Bro,
how many of the Call of Duties I'm going to get, bro? I remember back in PlayStation 3 time. I remember going to GameStop and I was like, "There's another Call of Duty," and there was like 3 of them already out, and another one just came out again. I'm like, "What the?"
See, the crazy thing is, Call of Duty didn't really even blow up until 360. Because I remember Call of Duty. I remember Big Red 1. You know what I'm saying? And when nobody playing Call of Duty, like cats were playing Medal of Honor, but wasn't really playing Call of Duty. The first Modern Warfare came out online. Yeah, it was a wrap. Like people were just they were hooked. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out. Yeah, it was donezo at that moment. I did Call of Duty, but I'm gonna take it a little further. The franchise I feel like doesn't need any more video games. That needs to go ahead and take a permanent siesta, or at least a good 15-year break. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry, there has not been. So not that there's been really, really, really good Sonic good games, but the last good Sonic game was Sonic Adventure 2.
Dreamcast.
Yep. Let that dude ride off to the sunset. Stop whoring him out. You know what I'm saying? Just put him night. I mean, Sonic Generations was straight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You knew the Sonic franchise was dead when Sonic 06 came out and he was making out with the human chick. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Kind of yeah. Let Sonic go.
Say goodbye.
Yeah. Sonic.
Wait, that was the Master P version.
That's the Master P version. Yeah, that's Master P version. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping a little bit. Mario.
That was my Job Corps days. The Master P version right there. Yeah. Shout out to my Job Corps people if y'all watching. You know who you are.
This dude. Mr. McEasy, man. Yo, franchise that's out right now that keeps getting games that you feel like needs to go night.
Mr. McEasy's career.
Bruh. Just real quick. You gonna let him either you like that, Weeks?
I think his mic went dead completely now. It went AFK.
That dude ain't saying no. Oh.
He found something. I think we sparked something.
I'm waiting. Yep, I did the Sonic thing.
No, you did.
Yep, I did.
You know somewhere Jaleel White is like rolling around in his bed, pissed the hell off, kicking and screaming, upset.
Mm-hmm. Hear me? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
NBA Live, and I have also something else to say. Isn't Orochi Warriors the same thing as Dynasty Warriors?
It's a spin-off of it, yeah.
Why that don't die and let Dynasty Warriors do its thing?
Because they're both the same games, and who the hell's buying Dynasty Warrior games anymore?
I would buy a Dynasty Warriors game.
What's
I was about buying a new one.
Time out. What's the last Dynasty Warriors game you bought?
I said I was.
Because I can tell you. I'll tell you last Dynasty Warrior game I bought. I'm saying so Microsoft gifted us with Dynasty Warriors Ultimate Orochi, whatever. They gave us that for free. The last one I bought was Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2 on the 360.
Yeah,
because God Dog and Domo Kashi was on there. That's the last Dynasty Warriors game I bought. And you know why I bought no more? Because they're all the same thing. the same. The same. You take over an area, you fight a bunch of ads, you go to the next area, you fight a bunch of ads, you go to the next area, you fight a bunch of ads till you get the thing down to 0, and then the boss comes out. Just like
what I think they should do.
Hold on a second. Just like all those cats who were excited about Hyrule Warriors that came out on the Wii U that played that game, and the Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition that's about to come out mother trucking tomorrow. You same people are about to play that. Y'all are essentially playing Dynasty Warriors with Link. So we out there going sad and Ganondorf out there running their fade. No, you're playing Dynasty Warriors. You're playing the same thing. I don't give a crap if there's a map on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a crap if there's challenges. It's still Dynasty Warriors. It's the same match, the same button over and over and over again.
Church.
I would say let it die down and do like how they do with Destiny and have like casual updates and expand maps or put more weapons or put more people or customization on there. Do like expansion. That's what I'm saying.
So you do that and you're still keeping the game alive by updating it.
But it'd just be that game. It wouldn't be that natural series because once that game died, then it would die.
You know what you do? You know what you do? Let Capcom get a hold of it. Put Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on the title. Don't update the game no more and see what happens. Because Capcom Infinite is dead, effing dead. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just straight up.
You said Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is dead?
Yeah, no, they're not updating that game. They updated it yesterday. The only reason all right, so there was an update that hit this week.
They ain't put more characters on there. No, that's weird.
They did an update, dude. You know what I'm saying? And it was a weird update. Everybody got have like on Xbox, it was an 18 gig update. I know because I downloaded it. On PS4 it was only 400 megs, and on PC it was like 10 megs. And so the update was to remove the anti-piracy software. So they removed the anti-piracy, which means they don't give a crap if people illegally burn this game and keep it. Which means they're not updating this game no more because they don't feel the need to pay the license for it. Yeah, that game's effing dead, B. No more.
The game died.
Yeah,
he died.
It's effing dead.
I think they should do like updates. They should have added more people in that game when it died.
Like who? You have to add characters from the MCU because you couldn't get any other cool characters from Fox because they haven't closed the deal yet. So you couldn't get Deadpool. You couldn't get Wolverine.
Fox has been stingy. Sony's been stingy.
You couldn't get You couldn't get Mother Trucking Doctor Doom. You couldn't get Doctor Doom. You couldn't get Doctor Doom. Did I say you couldn't get Doctor Doom? Because you couldn't get Doctor Doom.
You know, Doom, and funny, Mike's favorite character in Marvel Capcom 3 is Doctor Doom. Actually,
my favorite fighter on any Marvel game is Doom.
Yeah, and I completely agree.
Yeah, Nick know about Thanos, don't you? So, yeah.
Why did Thanos get to catch that beat down by Saber-Tooth gave that business though? Saber-Tooth gave that business though, right?
Saber-Tooth's nice. Saber-Tooth is nice. But I'm just saying, anyway, the whole point is, like, dude, who you want to play with? So you're going to add more characters. So what? You want to play with Falcon?
Nope.
You want to play with Ant-Man?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn no. Hell no.
Like
no.
Seriously. Like, I'm just asking important questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm asking important questions. You want to play with Wong? You want to play with War Machine? War Machine ain't going to be no Iron Man.
Maybe.
He's going to be a
I take War Machine.
Yeah, I'll probably do War Machine. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably do a little War Machine. But I'm just saying, like, they made that game based off of the MCU. So, yeah. And then Capcom, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're going to do something like put Captain Commando in the game or whatever, or Jin, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I feel like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Marvel vs. Capcom needs to take a break. Don't even do another one. Let it take a break. Until they get the mother trucking license until freaking that deal finishes up with Disney and Fox, if it goes back on the table, because Comcast tried to step in for $60 billion, like we talked about last week. Unless that deal goes through, don't make another Marvel vs. Capcom. Because no matter how much they tried to spin it, people wanted their Wolverine, the Psylocke, the mother trucking, you know what I'm saying? They wanted their the Sentinels and Magneto. You know what I'm saying? People wanted that. So hell, I wanted that.
I want Saber-Tooth.
I bet you do. I want X-23 back. I miss X-23. She was great. Squad. X-23, Captain America, Iron Man. Squad. Hands team. You know what I'm saying? Hands team. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Unless either one of y'all got anything you guys want to tackle real quick, or
I did, but I'm trying to remember what it was that I was trying to say. If they remastered, it would be nice if they remastered, but I can't remember the game that I thought about. I'm
You
trying
know
to.
what I want to see come back? You know what I want to see come back?
What?
The Power Glove.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm joking. No, if I could use any hardware though, I would love to see the NES Advantage come back. I mean, even though it's just a what you call it, just a arcade stick, I like to see the Nintendo version of it again. I think that'd be kind of smooth.
Okay, so there's this company called EMIO, EMIO. When the NES Classic Editions launched, they remade the NES Advantage. Like they remade it. It's like It was $25. I think you can get it now from Best Buy or whatever for like 25 or 29. Yeah, they remade it. It's a really good stick. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they made an NES Advantage. It's nice.
Go jump out a window or jump off this balcony.
Oh, you know what? I remember another game that I want them to remaster, but this game, this not what I originally thought about. It's just something that just came up in my mind. Ninja Gaiden 2. The reason why is because
wait.
Which is it a PlayStation 3?
Which one are you talking about? You talking about the Ninja Gaiden from Nintendo or the Ninja Gaiden from Xbox?
Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Oh, Xbox had that. Okay, I was trying to figure out who had it. PlayStation has Shinobi.
They got no. PlayStation got
PlayStation has Sigma.
got Sigma.
Sigma.
Yeah, they got Sigma.
And Sigma is pretty much Ninja Gaiden 2, but Sigma is an updated version of the one from 360. But the one on 360 is where my bread and butter at. I have the disc for 360 right now, but I want them to try to do a remake for even do backwards compatibility. And like have a scale from like 4K, because that game graphics, I think it could be up there in 1080p, 60 frames per second, or at least 4K.
Okay.
Because go ahead.
No, go ahead, Mario. Go ahead.
It's because of the fact that Ninja Gaiden, however you want to pronounce it, because I know people pronounce it differently. 2 was amazing as far as the graphics, the storyline was amazing to me. And not even the weaponry, the fighting style, the everything. But that's just me. I'm a big Ninja Gaiden 2 fan. So.
Speaking of backwards compatibility, Nick, you weren't here last week. What is your stance on backwards compatibility, man? Let me do you know what I'm saying? Is this something that you look for when you do console?
Are you talking about as far as a whole,
just as a whole,
or individual companies like how Microsoft or Nintendo's doing it and Sony's not doing it? Which one do you want to know?
Should do it better. Sony just want you to buy the games, and they don't do it.
Both. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel? Like, do you feel like a console should have backwards compatibility?
As a whole, I think it's a good idea. Personally, I like playing. I as you see in my library, I have a lot of PlayStation 3 games that I have not really even touched yet, and it's a pain to plug up a PlayStation 3, and I have my 4 already plugged up, so I can play my PlayStation 3 games. That and I cannot party chat with y'all, talk to y'all while playing PlayStation 3. I actually have my PlayStation 4 on, party chat with y'all while playing the PlayStation 3, while running my projector so that I can see what I'm doing. And then the worst part about it, I gotta pay the electric bill at the end of the month for that. That's a bitch. Excuse my language. Now, honestly, I think it's a good idea. Now, individual companies, Microsoft doing it, perfect idea, personally. I'm going to tell you why I think it's a perfect idea for them after I touch base with Sony first. Sony is not going to do it. And the only reason why is because Sony PlayStation 3 is not dead yet. That system is still thriving. How? I don't know. Why? Who cares? But it's still making freaking money. The 360, on the other hand, because of so many things where people having issues with the 3 Rings of Death, is a dead system.
I had 2 Xbox.
The Xbox, the original Xbox, had some of the greatest games that I've ever played, and bringing those back into into the Xbox One, great freaking idea, and honestly, it will probably boost your sales. And especially to catch up to Sony. And I still not figured out how Sony is really beating this system. But Nintendo, on the other hand, Nintendo can go backwards compatibility. They have for the last couple of systems, except for this one. They decided not to do this one. Why? I'm not sure. They're shooting themselves in the foot because for whatever reason, every time they bring out a console, somebody jailbreak that bad boy like that.
Yeah,
And since you're not making your money, and since you're not making your money and doing backwards compatible so people can play their stuff, we're gonna find a way to do it. Not me personally, but we're gonna find a way to do it so that we can play those things that since you're handcuffing us to this one console. I
Okay,
think it's
so
a great idea.
as far as Nintendo goes with backwards compatibility, I mean, I guess Nintendo stance is something I guess you have to really think about like this. Like how many times you like okay, so with the Nintendo's online service for anybody who doesn't know, they give you 20 games, which is $20 a year, or you do a family plan with up to 8 people, 8 or 12 people. It's 8 people for $34.99 a year. Now, I'm saying they're giving you 20 games. That a lot of the games are adding online multiplayer, so you play online multiplayer with Super Mario Brothers 3, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with Nintendo, like how many times do you need to see virtual console games come back? When people had a Wii U, when people have a 3DS or a DS, you know what I'm saying? And they just put out the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, and they're probably going to announce at E3 the mother trucking N64 Classic. You know what I mean? Like how much backwards compat do you really want? You know what I mean? Like now, if they're doing GameCube games, if they're doing GameCube games, cool, whatever. I think that's the only thing. I think that's the only thing you really bring back. You know what I'm saying?
It's true, but
back
like I said,
GameCube
they
games.
shoot.
dude,
I
so
personally
many
think they're
games.
shooting themselves in the foot. They might as well try to make as much money as they possibly can because
Which,
everything
well,
that they
yeah,
put out gets jailbroken faster than anybody. I
yeah,
mean, the Wii U, the Switch now, the
motherfucking
all
Switch.
the minis, jailbroken like that in
No,
seconds
yeah.
compared to the and like you pointed out the other day or today earlier today, the jailbroken that was done today is a software issue, not a hardware issue, whatever.
No, it's a hardware
Where
issue. It's hardware, not
it's a
software.
hardware issue. That's right,
Yeah.
hardware issue, not software. Where like when you jailbroke a Sony PlayStation 3, you mess around, stay online, they'll patch the hell out of it, and guess what? You're not jailbroken no more.
Right.
Xbox 360 is the same thing, but they continuously put out hardware that cannot patch itself afterwards, shooting itself in the foot. Might as well go backwards compatibility and make some change off of that.
Yeah.
Fun.
And then it gets to the point where they just don't care. Like Nintendo, like you know what I'm saying, you get a homebrew system and then they patch like the Wii is a perfect example. They patch it, they patch it, they patch it. And then Nintendo just finally just they made their money off of it. They sold 110 million consoles. They said, F it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they
Also,
never
no,
got their money off of it. So I guess if you're gonna do backwards compat, you should probably do it the way Microsoft's doing it. You know what I'm saying? With updated graphics in 4K. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
actually, you beat me to it
Where
though.
you
Like,
could take a disc, your disc, stick it in, and boom.
Yeah, one update
I
file
think it's
later.
perfect.
Yeah, one update file later, 4K, 60 frames. Yeah, dog, can't complain about that. For certain games, of course, certain games.
Because honestly, this is one game I have called. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Tokyo Highway Extreme. It's on the PlayStation
The
2.
racing game, yeah, I remember that game.
Yes.
Yeah,
And at that time, that game was beyond, and still now, beyond the expectations that you would think for a PlayStation 2 game. I put it in once, and my missus looked at it and was like, "Are you playing the 3 or the 4?" That's how good it looked. You know, the engine, the racing, the way you can hear the sounds of going over certain parts of bridges on the highway. You know how it changed, do 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 do. You know,
mm-hmm.
the customizations, the engine. You could change out the engines. Like I got to a certain miles in one of my cars, and I took out an engine that belonged in that car and put a totally different engine in it. So many different things. I mean, this game, custom custom upgrades is better than anything Need for Speed has ever put out or any other game.
you said the game's
And
called what?
Tokyo Highway Extreme 3. If you get any of them, get part 3. 3 is the best one because the earlier ones did not have the licenses yet, so you had to look and figure out what kind of car it was. And
Hey,
it'd be like ABD2 or something like that. And you'd be like, I think that's the Toyota A32 or whatever, or 86. That's what the name of it is. But you can't tell exactly. But when 3 came, they got all their licenses, and you could just tell what it is. Oh, that's a Firebird. Oh, that's Camaro.
right.
That's a RX-7. You know. and it's a great game. And I would love to be able, instead of going to fish out my PlayStation 2, where you see where my Nintendo 64 is. My PlayStation 2 is up under there too, in the bathroom, up under the cabinet,
Hey,
just chilling.
wait, time out. If it's
Yeah,
sitting in the bathroom
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, in the cabinet,
yeah,
not
yep.
doing anything,
No play.
sitting that to my house.
Nah, I'm good. But I hate to go. I hate to go. I have to go over there, plug it up, just to play that game for like maybe a day or two, and then have to. And then I realize I'm not playing it no more. It makes my living room look cluttered, and put it away. No, just upgrade my 4 to be able to play it. I'll slip that bad boy in and get going. That'd be great.
You
And
know,
I
what'd be
understand,
crazy?
and that's what. And that's what. One more thing, Mario. And that's the crazy thing. Would it been a PlayStation 4? Okay, like I said, PlayStation 3 is not dying yet. It's still a vibrant system somehow. Why not, if you're not going to go backwards compatible with that one, at least give me backwards compatible on the 1 and 2. At least.
Right.
That's all I'm asking.
That's something they could patch in. That they could patch in, you know what I'm saying, to support for the three. They could patch that in, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But like Sony did announce that, all right, so they're killing off the Vita as of March. The Vita's they're not making any more physical games for it. And then
Oh,
Sony's services are supposed to end for the PS3 I think in March of next year as well. So like the online, you know what I'm saying, the PlayStation Network, you know what I'm saying? So that's supposed to go down as well. So they're gonna kill it off. It's going away. You know what I mean? So what were you saying? What were you saying, Mario?
Oh no, I was just about to mess with Nick. I was about to say, I was just about to tell Nick, what if I looked at it, got a copy of it, and ordered it, and streamed it on the channel? Would he be mad?
no, go for it. Trust me, I want to see your reactions to it. You're a racer like I am. Get that game and try it out. You will freaking lose your mind. It's such a great game, bro.
And what?
Like for instance, you remember playing Payback and you catch one of those roaming racers. Imagine
Yeah.
that through the whole game. Through the whole game. That's what it is.
Hmm.
You catch a random street racers and you're running up to them and challenging them through the
So
whole
that
game.
why is that why it's $36 on Amazon?
That's why it's so that much. That's why it's
Well,
so that much.
hey, real
When I
quick.
bought it, it was 40. When I bought it, it was
Well,
$40, bro.
well, while you're sitting there ordering games, make sure you order a copy of Capcom's Auto Molester too. Yeah, order that. That's a great
Cal-
game. It's a great racing
Capcom
game.
Model and Lester.
Auto Molester. Yeah, Modelista. Yeah, it's a great
Uh,
racing game.
I'm just putting it in bags. So when I got the money, I go grab them. So I got Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 and
Actually, I have no idea how much the game is, but now I'm gonna go buy a copy.
And you're
Uh,
gonna freak out. You're gonna freak out on the tuning on that. You know how you tune your cars in all these racing games.
yeah,
This game is finicky. You could tune the transmission. There was times where I would go online and Google fastest like GTR 34 Skyline and look up the transmission specs on how it's made, and I would go in there and actually change it to that. That's how detailed this game is, man. This game is way beyond its time.
hmm.
but yeah, man, you know what I'm saying. Let's see. That's all the topics, man. Let's go ahead and hit them outros. Mr. McEasy.
It was a pleasure, talking with the boys once again. It is your boy Miss McEasy, you know what I mean? And yeah, dancing is prime. Mr. Calvin Jr. 25 at Gmail is my actual email, and Mario Calvin Jr. is where you can hit me up, but also hit them D-Pad boys up with a Z instead of a S. You know what I mean?
That
D-Pad
dude,
boy South.
that dude just gave his actual email address. He about to get doxxed.
Yeah, we about to get it.
He about to get
They
doxxed.
coming. They coming.
They coming after your head, boy.
Trevor gonna be your email like what it do though, man.
That was saying, that was Nick Phoenix.
Hey yo, like I said, you can catch mostly where I'm at. Mixer.com. If you got an Xbox, you know exactly where to go. Alright, like I said before, 100 followers, and I will make you Custom controller of your own. 100% custom. Nobody else will have it. Uh, Also, you can catch me with the rest of the D-Pad Boys on YouTube. Catch me on Twitch. Bro, hit me up on Twitter. Comment, like, subscribe. Please comment. Let me know how we doing. Let me know what I'm not doing. I'll take any
I'll
feedback,
take it
good
back.
or bad. I don't care. I want it all. All right. And I think that's about it for me. Oh yeah, May 28th, Monday, May 28th at noon. I will be doing part two of my wrestling ring setup. I already did the wrestling ring. Now I'm doing the rest of the arena. I'm going to be working on the crowd, the way the barricades look, the stage. I'll be working it all. This is for my up and coming cartoon, Life, the Day of the Life of Phoenix, indie wrestling. I want y'all to check it out. It's a really cool cartoon. It's going to be funny. It's going to be crazy. It's going to feature the D-Pad Boys at some point too. It's going to be hot. Check it out. Check it out. All right.
That's what the man said. And then you know what I'm saying. You see, I dropped all the links in the chat in the chat for Nick Phoenix's personal YouTube, Mr. McGeezy's personal YouTube, my personal YouTube, Michael of all trades, as well as the D-Pad Boys mixer. You know what I'm saying. Yo, check that out. Like the mixer. You know what I'm saying. Yo, mixers. That's the thing that we're working on. D-Pad South. Anyway, thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for all the likes and the dislikes. You know what I'm saying. If you sub to the channel tonight, thank you. You know what I mean. Thanks for just listening to us talk gaming. You know what I'm saying. That's what we're into. Ain't much I can say about that. Episode 9 next week. We'll discuss the best of the rest. You know what I'm saying? We'll discuss Ubisoft and EA, Bethesda, what they can be bringing to E3 because you know it's E3 season right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. This should what I'm saying for Nick Phoenix, for Mr. McEasy. This is Mike of all trades. And if Mr. McEasy turned on that Fight Night Champion on Xbox One, yeah, you can catch me on Mixer running this fade.
Hey, that was PS3.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was PS3. I'll see you lucky. So yeah, not gonna happen. Not getting the fade. Thank y'all for watching, everybody, and good night. And we will catch y'all next week.